Hello, you guys. It's Latias and Latias, and I'm just hearing ticking noises. I was wondering what that is. So, if you hear ticking noises, that's probably, I don't know, sleet or ice, because they said we're gonna get something. So maybe they might close the schools today, because if they do, that means my mom stays home because she works in the cafeteria. So I'm praying that it actually closes. That would be nice. We shall see. I'm gonna watch my video because I'm curious to see if that ticking noise can even be picked up in the video. So if I sound like not excited or dead, I am just tired. It's like like today I had a lot of anxiety, like holy shit. And when that happens, it causes me to stay up. So I couldn't sleep until like I was playing Vesperia, Tales of Vesperia, and I was just waiting for the time to pass so I can calm, relax, and I couldn't sleep until like 5:30 p.m. And it's what time is it? It's 12:30 a.m. right now. So like I'm so tired. And hey, what can you do? Okay, so this video is for Ruins Tide. Okay, the video's audio is working. And before I go into the Ruin Tide, quick notes. So I really wish Nikki cut whatever shit they're doing, like to not excite us about a hell of it, because they've never been this chatty about telling us no hell of it is coming, because this is not the first time we go on a predicting spree here. I don't know why they're doing it this time. It's really odd. It's unnecessary. They're adding more fuel to the fire, specifically because of the other expo post. I think they're gonna bring it in LA like July, which is cool. But even if it came to Virginia, their convention, I still wouldn't be able to afford to go. Don't have that kind of money. If I did, I would have loved to have gone to Katsucon one day, maybe in 10 years. Rip. But hey, at least I get to spend some money on this game. So the reason why I bring this post up is because they didn't really, like, we didn't have to look into it, sure, but when it was time for a hell of it to be coming up next, pretty much, they just hammered in the thought of using those flowers from, if you hear the noise, I'm just messing around with the watch, because I just finished a shower, and I don't like keeping jewelry on when I'm showering. Not a good idea. Nope. I don't want to, like, oh, can you imagine, like, showering, like, maybe one of the rings just falls off? Oh, God, don't want that. So, don't want to lose jewelry to the tub or the sink either, maybe, if you may be cleaning your jewelry. So that's what that noise is from. So I'm like, why? Why did they use the fairy thing, the fairy flowers? And no, and also, just to piss us off even further, they used the fairy emoji too on that post. I'm like, really, Nikki? Like, all this time that I've been playing this game, what's it called? I have never been this frustrated and pissed at this game before since the like last day or two. Like, they really, if they did not say anything about a hell event, if they fucking kept their mouth shut and not hammer in those emojis in that fairy post when people are, expecting a hell event, I would have been okay with it. I would have been chillaxed. I would have been like, okay, we get the announcement, no hell event. We would have been shocked, surprised, and then, disappointed and moved on. But they keep, like, doing shit that really fucking pisses me off right now. Like, just keep your mouth shut. There's no reason why you need to tell us that a hell event might potentially be delayed. Even though we knew a hell event was coming next, if they couldn't run a hell event next, they didn't have to say anything, because we're not under a scheduled calendar where we know things are happening. Because if that's the case, I really would have loved it if Nikki just pointed more hints like this more often. If that's the case, that would have been awesome. But no. So now I'm in the unknown at this point, because the more they don't give us a hell event, the more it's clashing to April's anniversary, which means because if say they were to give a hell event after this event next, and if we were to believe that image about the recharge, if it turns out to be true, then the event ends on the 10th. So what, they're gonna announce a hell event on the 13th or 14th? Even if it's like a 10-day, turns out 4 myths is also 10 days. Surprising. I thought it was just Bloody Moon. But what, 14th, and then it ends on the 24th? That's like close to anniversary, whereas they could have run BM or that one, and it's only 10-day hell event only. At least it gives us time to anniversary. I don't know when anniversary is exactly. I think like April the 7th. So yeah, we're cutting it close, because if that's the case, then they might not give a hell event until April then. I'm honestly surprised if they're going to do that. They did it last year, but we had that was first anniversary 4 seasons, and I thought maybe because their server was kind of newish still, they didn't want to overwhelm us. So I'm like, what the hell are they gonna do this past month if that's the case? Maybe they might throw in that Disney event, because if they do, then yeah, it's obvious they're saving a hell event for April. And by the way, Disney doesn't have your diamonds reset because it's not a hell event. So it's like, guess what? These last 2 weeks, they threw events totaling 15,000 plus for absolutely no reason. Then I thought they were doing it for a hell event. Understandable, to get people to spend. But I'm like, wow, for no reason? That is 2 very expensive weeks. So the dog suit, not surprising. I legitimately called it on Reddit last week. I said, I hope they don't do some stupid shit where they give us the outfit when an event is not ongoing. Guess what? They're doing that. Now I'm confused. Are they going to still announce an event tomorrow? Because again, if we are to believe that recharge is happening on the 4th, this dog suit ends on the 3rd, and it ends at 11:59 server time, which is actually I think 12, which is 3 p.m. for me. So are you gonna tell me they're going to announce an event in that time period that's not even exactly 24 hours later still? I hope they don't do that, because that doesn't even give us 1 day to know. And not only that, if they announce an event tomorrow, it gives me an idea of what I'm going to do with the doggy suit. Because if I'm going to participate in the event, I'm skipping the doggy suit. If I know what event is coming next and I want to skip it, then I would love to get the dog suit, because that way it would be free. If they don't announce an event and we have to wait until the doggy suit comes, then it's technically not a free suit, because we don't know what event is coming next. I'm like, fuck off, man. Although, to be honest, I'm not really mad about that at all, because I'm not surprised they did something like this. So yeah, those are my thoughts. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I would have been less angry and pissed off and furious if they really just kept their mouth shut. You know, they're going out of the way, being noisy and shit to tell us a hell event is not coming. You know, last year when we were expecting a hell event to come, they didn't give us. They just waited until May, but they didn't say anything though, I believe. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm sorry, maybe I'm overreacting, but like I said, there's no reason to get this angry about a game. That's just crazy, unless stupid shit like this is happening. I'm sorry, but yeah. Other than that, let's finish the ruin set. She's absolutely stunning. I don't know what to do. I'm going to do about the dog suit, because if they don't announce an event until really that day, the 3rd, after the dog suit ends, then I might have just missed out on the dog suit if I'm skipping on the event. I'm like, god damn it. I have no clue how much time I have, because I lost track as usual. It happens quite often. Go away. Go away. Okay, there we go. Couple thing I want to note, and not couple thing, but people said, get the piece. This looks like I don't know what you call it exactly. I don't know, is it a snitch? the flying thing from Harry Potter. So that's pretty cool. Oh, cool. So 45 diamonds. Okay, that's cool. Nice. From like the Quidditch Cup. So that's pretty cool. Since this outfit debuted in October, I believe, it should be with the wherever. I think it should be here. Yeah. Ha. You know why I knew? Because like I said, somebody pointed out to me that this suit debuted in October on CN, and I think their like next rerun hell event, they had Bloody Moon. So yeah, that's just fucking annoying too. Oh, and also like they just happened to pick an event that has, the wind eyes here. I'm like, Nikki, just stop it, please. So in this case, what eyes would I? You know what? I'm not gonna mess with the eyes a lot because I wanna dress her up in the special pose. And like I said, I have no clue how much time I have left. I'm gonna keep this background. This background is amazing with this outfit. Although, you know what? Never mind. We can't see it, so I'll use this instead. Tick, tick, tick. Ah, look. Ruined suit that looks like ice. And what? Sleet or ice outside. Yay. So, she is absolutely stunning, guys. Oh my god. So, I should have paid attention. So if this is categorized as a glove, if I can find it, so then what is it? I didn't pay attention. Shoot. Well, is it a dress? Huh? A top? Oh, so what benefit would it have been? Oh, because it's not gloves, so you can't really wear anything else with it. But the bottom, though. Okay, I see. I guess I understand why now it would have been beneficial if it was a glove. Because if it was, then you could have worn any shirt. But that's cool, though. So that means you can have your choice of the top or the bottom. Okay, that is amazing. Is this... No, 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 no. I want to test something out. Oh, that looks amazing. I like it. Oh, come on now. So, let's see. Ooh. That's from the Time Palace. I approve. Actually, by the way, I think I was mistaken about the background that this was advertised in, because I think a couple people actually said it's from the Four Gods. I need to look at it again, because if that's the case, I feel kind of stupid for confusing the two. Although they do look the same background, just different color. So, what I do want to do... Nah. Where are you? Dude, I really cannot find the tag. I finally found it. Well, I forgot. This suit has 14 pieces, so not happening. Does this remove anything? Maybe not. I can't tell. Okay. Well, since... Okay, wings. Hell yeah. So there you have it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope this video did not go over because, again, obviously being tired and shit, I just Can't remember. This outfit is stunning for 1,400. Thank you, CN, for actually not making this. Oh, look, her hair is actually